Hello, Owatonna Christian School. This is Benjamin Flack, your new school principal. And I just want to send out a quick video here to kind of go along with the packet of information about our school restart. And, we're very, very excited about it. And when I first got the job in here and I came in this summer, we wanted to set our goal towards being back in person. But we want to do it safely. We want to do it responsibly. So we spent a lot of time researching things and making sure that we were doing it safely, and we feel we are, and we feel that where we are here in Owatonna and Steele County, with our coronavirus cases being pretty low, that we can do it as safely as possible. And we sent out a survey to parents a couple weeks ago, and your indications from that survey were very much in line with that. That the vast majority of you are very in favor of being back in person. So we're excited about that. We do have a few measures that we're going to be taking to make things as safe as possible. Spreading out our desks as much as possible throughout the day, making sure that we're kind of, as much as efficiently as possible, spacing ourselves out, like at lunchtime, things like that. Really increasing our sanitizing and increasing our hand washing, doing that first thing in the morning when we get here to school, washing our hands, doing it before lunch, doing it after lunch, really increasing cleaning and washing our hands, really encouraging all of that stuff. We'll be encouraging at-home screening. We'll be taking temperatures when you get to school, just to make sure nobody's coming in already with a fever and not putting others at risks. As far as masks, I know this is a hotly debated topic, but with the governor's executive order, that is, masks are our reality. That order covers us, and we fall in line with what the Apostle Paul teaches in Romans 13:1 about let each person be subject to their higher authorities, because those authorities are placed to us by God. So we're going to obey God by obeying our authorities as and following that mask mandate. Now, that mask mandate does allow for the use of face shields in the place of an actual traditional mask. So we, as a school, we have purchased face shields for all of our students and all of our staff members, so that it allows for so much better breathing. For elementary students especially, it's so important for them to be able to see faces and to have that freedom of mouth movement. So key for the educational process. So we've gone ahead and done that. Those face shields will be kept here at school. They will be labeled for each specific student. We will clean them every single day. And so your student will come to school wearing a mask, and I'm hoping that you guys have gone out and gotten them a cool, fun mask, something that they will enjoy, something that kind of allows them to express their personality. Make it a fun thing for them. Your attitude regarding masks will go a huge part in helping them to be excited about it as well. So be excited about it. Make it a fun thing. So they'll come in wearing a mask. When they get to school, they'll wash their hands and they'll go to their classroom. And then they can switch out of the mask. They can put on their face shield, and that's what they'll wear while they're in the classroom. It allows them so much better breathing. Our K4 students will not have to wear face shields or masks, but the grades kindergarten on up do need to do that. So we'll be doing that. We're going to attempt to provide distance learning on a case-by-case basis. So for more of our at-risk individuals who have underlying health conditions. So the process for that is if you feel like that's something you want to do with your student, let us know, and we'll sit down. We'll have an interview with myself, parents, the student, and then we'll evaluate each individual situation. We'll talk with the teacher or teachers if it's a secondary student, and just so that we're all on the same page and we can make this as if we can make it work, we want to do that, and we want to be accommodating in that way for our students who are at risk. We can't make any promises, but we want to work with you, and so we're excited about being able to make that happen, if at all possible. So let us know if that's something that you are interested in, and we'll work through that process with you. That is not an option that's going to be available for either K4 or for kindergarten. It's just we just decided that those age levels, it's just not practical to do it as efficiently well. So it is just going to be first grade on up for that. And then finally, I just want to end by encouraging you as parents to be patient with us here, and then with your fellow with your kids, and then with the other parents. So many varying opinions around all of coronavirus and masks and all this stuff. And I think it's so important that we as adults are having a good attitude. And that seems like such a small thing, but our attitudes inform so much about how our children view the world. And they so many times derive their attitudes about things from our own attitudes. So be excited about it. Be excited about coming back to school. Be excited about them getting to wear a cool mask. Make it fun. Get them a superhero. If they're into superheroes, get them a superhero mask. If they're into Disney princesses, get them a Disney princess mask. We want it to make it exciting, make it fun, make it enjoyable, and portray that positive attitude. And, none of us chose this, all right? But God in his sovereignty has allowed coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic, to happen. And it's up to us to see how we are going to respond to that. Are we going to respond with a Christ-like attitude that continues to model godliness throughout all this, or are we going to choose to be selfish? And that's a challenge to me constantly, that I'm maintaining a positive attitude. I don't like wearing a mask, but I'm going to do it because that's what the law says, and I'm going to teach my children that's important, that we follow the law. And so that's my encouragement to you. Be patient with us. Be patient with one another, and be modeling a good, godly attitude to your students, so that we can come into this new school year and make it as great and as fun as possible. I'm so excited to have students in the school, and our teachers are as well, and they're all excited. And so just be praying for us. Be portraying that positive attitude. If you have questions, concerns, please bring them to us, and we will answer them and work through those situations with you. But we're excited, and we're ready to get OCS going again. So thank you, take care, and God bless.